To all our students from Middle East, Asia, Africa, Australia, USA, and Canada, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to our 2021 Comprehensive International Nursing Review Program Middle East Orientation, Nclex and HAAD. My name is Sherry. I'm the CEO of Best Choice for Nurse Training LLC here in Abu Dhabi, and I'm your presenter for today. So I'm just excited to share to you our live online nursing review program, which covers NCLEX, HAAD, DHA, MOH, Prometrics, UKCBT, and NLE. So learn in the comfort of your home, Saturday and Sunday, our live streaming from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. for 6 months. So the best thing of this program, because you can start anytime, anywhere of the year. So it's a live online nursing review program, live and interactive discussions with our instructor. Complete coverage to pass your examination regardless whether it's examination or NCLEX, UKCBT, or NLE. We also provide with test taking skills and simulated test, which is, I will show you that later through our KIA ebook. We also provide up-to-date exams and topics. This is very important. And our back office team, which is our research team, makes sure that we are providing you with up-to-date exams and topics. We also provide one-on-one final coaching in each and every single students. No make-up requirement here. So save time and money by not having to commute. What are the online learning's advantages? So basically, our classroom now is moved to your laptops and smartphones and also with your iPads. Second, career advancement and hobbies. You can do this simultaneously. All you need to do, just play your podcast while you're doing your hobbies. Flexible schedules and environment. So for those who are working, especially from morning to evening, so now this is the best program that we can provide because you can always access our programs 24 hours and 7 days a week in any environment that you are comfortable. If at home you feel like you want to change the environment, then might as well go to your nearby coffee shop and start your review from there. Self-discipline and responsibility. So this is very important. We normally advise our students to make sure to allocate at least 4 to 5 hours of their time to make sure that they cope up with our review, live streaming, all those video, around 100 to 150 videos that you really have to watch, apart from the review materials that we will be providing through our portal. So going forward, the main agenda for today is our company introduction. Also, we would like to introduce our milestone here in Abu Dhabi, the key success factor. Also, we would like to introduce our program provider as well as our distinguished lecturer. Also, we would like to give you the 2021 Unlimited Nursing Review Program package in details, the NCLEX overview, and also the NCLEX journey. So our company name is Best Choice for Nurse Training LLC, in short BCTC. We are founded in April 2000 here in Abu Dhabi. So we are also registered in Abu Dhabi Department of Economy, and also we are accredited by Department of Health Abu Dhabi to conduct CME trainings in UAE. So what are the CMEs means? So CMEs are the continuous medical education courses, especially for nurses who wants to renew their license after 2 years. We are also accredited by British Council to conduct the preparation course for IELTS. And we have 100% passers so far with NCLEX and other international nursing licensure like HAAD, DHA, MOH, Prometrics, and also UKCBT. For your information, this is our commercial license issued in Abu Dhabi Business Center. And this is our HAAD license issued in Department of Health. So going forward, we are specialized in online nursing comprehensive review program, especially for NCLEX And middle is licensure, which is HAAD, DHA, Prometrics, MOH, also UKCBT, and NLE. As I mentioned earlier, we offer also CME courses, and we are accredited by American Heart Association and also American Safety and Health Institute. So the courses that we are offering at the moment is BLS, ACLS, and also infection control, pain assessment and management, leadership and management, and healthcare setting. We also provide English course review, which is for those who wants to migrate or study in an English environment country. So we offer IELTS preparation course, which is general academic, and also we provide individual coaching, and both are open now for on-site and online classes. And also we offer OET courses or occupational English tests, especially for those medical professional who wants to um, learn how to communicate effectively in an English environment country. So we offer general individual coaching, and both are open for on-site and online classes. So why comprehensive? Because we offer speaking, listening, writing, and reading. So all these four category are available both in on-site and online classes. So going forward, we also process USA processing, which includes Nclex exam application, USRN license endorsement, USRN license renewal, visa screen application in all states in the US. So to give you a glance, this is our Nclex lecture facility on site. We could normally accommodate 40 students on site. And these students are already converted to online classes. And in fact, they are more happy now with our program because they do not need to jot down and come to our center to attend the live streaming and make sure that they can cope up with our classes. This is our Nclex students who has been finished their review with us and passed their examination. So basically, these are the mixed students. So why Best Choice Training Center? Number one, we have 100% success rate based on individual profiling. So what does it mean? So when the instructor will always tell to the student that you are ready for examination, it means you can proceed now with your examination because the confidence is already there with them, with you. So number two, proven and tested expert instructor. We have Master of Nursing and Doctor Instructor who can be with you for the rest of your review for 6 months. Course content. This is very important. That's why we are providing a live lecture as well as practice tests with simulated tests and all the rationalization for you to be able to prepare for your examination. Number four, very high pass success rate since 2005. In fact, we have already 10,000 sponsors that are available and enjoying their job across the globe. Easy accessibility. Why? Because you can access now our program 24 hours, 7 days a week at your convenience, anywhere, anytime. So number six, you will have also support system unlimited for 6 months from Best Choice. So anything that you may require from us with regards to your review, feel free to contact us and we will try to accommodate you with our back office. Number seven, we have the largest question bank so far with at least 10,000 items. In fact, we are the biggest question bank with all the review center who's offering the review program because we have the research team that will make sure that we are on time, up to date with our exams and topics. So again, why Best Choice Training Center? We have actually satellite office in New Jersey. That's why it's easier for us to apply your application in the US, and also the renewals and the endorsement. Two, we have partner agency in New York. That's why it's easier for us also to assist everyone who wants our assistance in terms of their employment. Number three, we actually deployed now almost 1,000 nurses to date. So they are now available in all the states in the US and enjoying their jobs. So when you enroll with Best Choice Training Center, it's a one-stop shop enrollment to employment. Going forward, I would like you to meet our distinguished lecturers. Starting from Mr. Sunny Mindones Moreno, is actually a NCLEX RN, qualified, issued in state of California. He's also local and international receiver, AHA faculty member and instructor. He's also AHA coordinator, academician, educator, and a president of and CEO of INER Center for Excellence. So Mr. Moreno, he's specialized with medical, surgical 1, 2, and 3. Our second instructor, Dr. Donna R. Moreno, she's actually also Master of Nursing and a doctor. So she specialized in psychiatric nursing. Our third instructor, Ms. Ruby G. Dimas, she's also Master of Nursing and NCLEX RN. So she's also specialized with maternal child, fundamentals of nursing and pediatric nursing, medical surgical 4. Fourth, Mr. Rodeo Aguilar, he's also Master of Nursing and he is specialized with medical, surgical 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Faisal Jacare, he's also specialized with psychiatric nursing. So going forward, this is our review program timetable. The best time of this is enroll anytime, anywhere, and start immediately. So no waiting period here. It's a live streaming lectures program. It's happening twice a week, Saturday and Sunday. As you can see, there are timings, different timings in each country because all over Asia, Middle East especially, we have students and as well as Canada and USA. So if you want to attend with the live streaming, these are the exact timing live streaming. If it is Philippines, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., UAE, Oman, Kuwait students, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., Qatar, Saudi, Bahrain students, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m., Canada, Toronto students, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Likewise with USA, New York, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. But this is only optional if you wish to attend. Otherwise, nothing to worry because if you miss the lecture, you will be given an access of playback live lecture online for 6 months unlimited. So nothing to worry at all because you can access our program at your convenience. Okay? So to give you a detail about our review program, these are the dates and the corresponding topics. So it's very easy when you want to play back our video because based on these dates and same time the topics. So later I will show you how it works. But these are the summary of all the topics that it will be covered for live streaming. So the equivalent for all this is 48 live streaming. It means also 48 topics that it will be discussed one by one. Okay? This is our courses available, NCLEX RN Review, DHA Prometrics Review. So for our 2021 review program for NCLEX, the inclusions are 48 live streaming lectures every Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you miss a lecture, you will be given an access of playback live lecture for 6 months unlimited. Also, we are giving intensive face test taking skills, which will be supervised by our instructor. Again, exam rationalization with over 3,000 test questions, which are available in our Kia ebook. It will be also given to you as part of the package. Also, we are providing final coaching, and this final coaching are divided into two, which is general final coaching and individual final coaching. So the main purpose of the individual final coaching, these are customized, focus topics which all the difficult questions, hard questions, it will be given to you one by our instructor. So you will be guided which one we have to focus. Also, students will get an access of KIA ebook review materials online practice exams with over 10,000 test questions in our Dropbox. So this is again a separate material where you can access this through your password in the username. So from our side, we will give you a username and your own password to access this test questions. The lecture is in the PowerPoint format, practice tests, key answers, rationalization, and test questions. So again, it will be unlimited support from Best Choice for 6 months. So our course fee for Nclex is 3,000 and dirhams. In Saudi riyals is 3,000 also riyals, and also in Qatar. So if it is Oman riyals, it means 300 almost 40 riyals because 1 riyal is 10 dirhams. So approximately something like that. But later on, we will also send you a separate quotation every courses that you made interest in. All right. So this is for HAAD, DHA Prometrics is 2,500, and UKCBT online virtual class is also 3,000 dirhams. And for our national license examination, that is 2,000 dirhams. Okay. So again, the return of your investment fees are the for nursing review program comprehensive unlimited package for 6 months. So this is the summary. 48 live streaming lectures every Saturday, Sunday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So not only 48 live streaming, in fact, around 100 to 150 videos that you can access throughout 6 months. Why? Because each live streaming, it may take 2 to 3 videos at the same time. So if you miss again the lecture, this is the emphasis that I wanted to tell you. You will be given access of playback live lecture for 6 months unlimited. And also, you will be given an intensive face test taking skills, which will be supervised by our lecturer. So the exam rationalization with over 3,000 test questions. The final coaching, which is the general and individual, it will be customized according to your requirement in the review, especially for Nclex and also for HAAD, UPCBT, and NME. So students here will get an access to PIA ebook, which is very friendly portal because you don't have to be a tech savvy in order for you to be part of our program. So review materials and online practice exams with over 10,000 test questions, it will be available through our Dropbox. So again, it will be unlimited support from investors for 6 months. So anything you need, message us and we will try to accommodate all your requirements. Nclex review program. So what are our learning objectives on this review? First, at the end of the review, all candidates and students are expected to have attained mastery of the necessary concepts and competencies, and it shall be equipped with reliable nursing fluency, foundation, and test-taking skills, which were indispensable in preparing for your local and international licensure examinations. So, what is Nclex? It is a National Council Licensure Examination, registered nurse. It's an exam that all Board of Nursing in states and territories of the United States requires candidates to pass. So this qualification is necessary for licensure as registered nurse. So this examination are conducted and developed by the National Council of State of Board of Nursing in the US. So we have two types of examination. One is Nclex RN and second is Nclex EN. For those registered nurses, it's called Nclex RN, and for those vocational and practical nurses are called Nclex EN. Nclex EN are for like 2 years courses. And for our Nclex RN, this is Bachelor of Nursing, all right? Nclex examinations are brought to you in a computerized, adapted testing or CET format. So they are presently administered by Person View in the US. So Nclex client needs, the content of the test plan is organized into 4 client needs or 4 major categories. 2 of the categories are divided into subcategories. So the 4 categories are safe and effective care environment. The subcategories is management of care in safety and infection control. The second category is health promotion and maintenance. Third, psychosocial integrity. And fourth is physiological integrity. So the corresponding percentage that you need to pass is on the right side. So Nclex RN exams are based on this test plan called Bloom's taxonomy. So what is Bloom's taxonomy? It's used as a basis for writing and coding questions for the Nclex RN. So the various levels are knowledge, comprehension, application, and analysis. So these are arranged in the hierarchy from less to more complex. The majority of the question in Nclex are unwritten and the application or higher levels. This would require more complex thought processing to make sure they evaluate your critical thinking. How to pass Nclex? So passing the Nclex is like a marathon. Actually, yes, because you really have to prepare your endurance, your energy, and your mind. It's a mind setting. So it's a win-win. You have to prepare for your review in order for you to be successful in your examination. So second, the Nclex is a very different test from tests you've taken in the past. It's quite complex compared to the first examination that you have taken, example in the Philippines or in the Middle East. So the most important here also is create a study plan. Why? Because it needs a priority. So make a habit or a mindset that every morning or evening after you work, you really have to spare at least 4 hours of your time to make sure that you cope up with all your review. Assess yourself in knowledge test experience. So we also advise students that after the live streaming, the instructor will give you instruction from there that you really have to take the practice test online. So after the lecture, immediately take the practice test. All right. So focus on tough questions. So these tough questions, it will be also given to you by our instructor by the time of your final coaching. Okay. So why Nclex RN? What are the advantages and opportunities? So we have a good news for all NLE applicants because now if you can upgrade to straight to Nclex review program, but all the applications shall only be applied through New York, USA. Why? Because that's the only state at the moment who accept Bachelor of Nursing, and you can take your examination through New York. All right. Nclex RN, the license is automatically accepted to get TCC license. So the best also having Nclex RN license, um, it is recognized by GCC countries, and even in the Philippines. You don't need to take NLE once you have Nclex RN because it's also recognized in our country. Third, Nclex RN, the license is applicable in all states by endorsement process. So if you pass the Nclex RN, for example, in New York, you don't need to take separate examination in other states. Why? Because by endorsement process, you don't need to take the examination. So it's just transferable. Fourth, Nclex RN is a very powerful license in nursing career that recognized all over the world. Yes, because that's why Nclex RN is a very complex examination, but once you pass it, then it's your ticket almost of the countries all over the world. If you have Nclex RN based on the survey, healthcare facility offers more higher salary and even promotion. In fact, we have one student, he's working in Cleveland here in Abu Dhabi. And when the management came to know that he passed his Nclex RN, he was immediately offered with a higher salary and even promotion. So it's a good news, right? So I have also here the statistics of the salary in all the states in the US. So if, for example, in New York, level one, your salary can start from 60,000. So what is level one means? This is depends on your clinical experience. So if you have 10 years in above experience, might as well get the higher salary around 120,000 a year. So it means that's approximately around 10,000 per month. Or level one is around $5,000 per month. So I mean the best thing also in the US because all the nurses there, even non-medical, you don't need to retire at the age of 60 because 60 there, 60 is just life starts at 60 in the US. You can work up to 95 years old there. So at least if you're able to, reach the age of 60, you need to go home if you don't want to, because you have that option. So it's just a matter of 6 months and your life will change forever and also your family. Okay. So going forward, this is we conduct our live online lecture. And for our one-on-one final coaching, this is also we conduct. So individually, they are given a special focus by our instructor, where we have to make sure that they are really prepared for their examination. Okay. So how to join our comprehensive 2020 NCLEX review program? All you need to do is process your enrollment. You will be given a diagnostic exam score, 75 items. So the duration of the exams, it will take an hour to 25 minutes maximum. So upon enrollment, pay and get your receipts. You will sign a contract with Best Choice. You will be given an access via Facebook Messenger. So it's very easy. All you need to do is submit your FB links and immediately we can welcome you to our online classroom. So your NCLEX journey starts from understanding NCLEX or even other review program like HAAD, BCTC. But in the end, NCLEX, processing of NCLEX application is a must while you're taking your NCLEX review program. So NCLEX course fee, we have a regular price of 5,000 before. Before COVID, we discounted it 30%. So the total price is 3,500 in dirhams. And then after COVID, we reduced more the price to 3,000 dirhams. So the best is we have another discount if you pay one-time payment. So the total net payment is 2,500 dirhams. Okay. We also offer installment payment, which is no discount, but what we need is 50% of that, which is 1,500, and the balance 1,500 shall be paid within 30 days. So how to enroll? Send a message that you intend to enroll. We will send you the complete bank details. Once payment has been transferred, send us the transaction screenshot or receipt, and you will get an online welcome kit, and you are ready to. This is our bank details. If you're outside of the country or outside of Abu Dhabi, you don't need to come here. Just arrange the bank transfer through our bank and send us the receipt. Immediately, we can arrange you and enroll you to our program. So no waiting list here. Okay. So again, your NCLEX journey. These are the preparation of everything, understanding NCLEX, processing of NCLEX application, and also NCLEX review program to make sure that you are ready for your exam day, right? So these are our testing centers in the Philippines, India, Hong Kong, Australia, USA, and Japan. So far, these are the countries that you can take your examination, okay? So again, with all this preparation, understanding NCLEX, processing of NCLEX application, NCLEX review program, you have done everything this. And of course, the bottom line is to make sure that you pass your examination. So good luck, everybody. NCLEX processing. So what your state options? No social security number. So we highly recommended all these states because this state has no social security number requirement. And these are the requirement for those who are no license. And as I mentioned earlier, for those who are NLE applicant, you can now apply for a New York application. They will accept it. And at the same time, these are the requirements. But for Illinois, Texas, Mexico, you have to have the valid license. Yes? And the rest are the same requirements. So for our application, we have payment scheme, initial payment, and second payment. So I'll show you later in a separate slide how it works, why there is initial payment and second payment for our processing. Okay, so if you have any question, just message us in our messenger. Who will be the next USRN? Our successful students, I'm going to show you. These students are actually enjoying now their career and still here. They're still here in UAE, and some of them they already migrated to USA. So some of them also they wanted to be private. So yes, we're not allowed to expose their faces and also their names. So might as well respect their privacy. Okay. Okay, good luck everyone. And moving on, I would like to show you our application, our Nclex processing in all states in the US. Okay, so yes, if you want to apply, for example, this is our Nclex processing. What are your options today? So we have 5 states that you can apply your examination without having the requirement of social security number. Okay, so this is the summary. As you can see, yes, almost Montana also did not have social security, but the processing period is quite longer. So the easiest one is New York. Okay, but the other states, they require social security number at the same time IELTS upon application. Yes. So example for New York, this is the processing details. Application process will take approximately 6 to 8 months. It may vary depending on document submission. So review by respective agencies, client compliance in circumstances beyond our control. So normally if you submit all attested documents, then it may easier for us also to get the approval because because of the document sometimes it may take longer because of not because of the incomplete submission of the documents. As you can see here, we have new application. Step 1 and step 2, processing fee and the US is 324, handling fee, online coursework, new word for nursing registration. The total of this is $701. So the $701, as you can see, we have the payment scheme. The initial payment shall be paid in full in order for us to apply your application. And then the person view registration, this is for your ATT or authorization to test. This is after 4 to 6 months. So we'll send you also across the quotation, and all the details will be there, including your review program and the Nclex processing. Okay, so just to give you a glance, these are the fees in all the states. So different states, different fees and different qualification, right? Okay, so let's go to their live streaming review. Okay, so for example, this is our live streaming program. So let me share the screen. All right. How it works is very easy. Yeah, so this is our 2021 batch for review nursing program. So, for example, may I share the screen so you can hear the screen afterwards?
The Inderskia online practice exams immediately after each lecture is completed. So after our class
So
for
this
the
is
day,
around
you
2
have to
minutes, but
finish
you will have
E1.
an idea how it will
E1. So D1 for maternal health nursing and E1 for pedia, and we'll be discussing the exam next
So this is
Saturday.
Miss
Okay,
Ruby,
and
our
of
one of our
course, number
instructor.
3, soft copy of lecture and test exams or
So basically, it's very easy. Yeah.
the continuation of our pedia lecture. So yesterday we have talked about we've continued growth and development. We've started talking about school age milestones and of course your adolescent milestones, and we have started as well with the pediatric
Okay.
disorders. We
So
have
let me start this.
discussed
Stop the
9
screen now.
disorders for respiratory.
Okay. Okay. So I wanted only to illustrate how our program works. So as you can see here, the last upload was the last live streaming was March 21. That was Sunday. So it's mentioned here 2 videos, and this is the topic, pediatric disorder part 2. And there are how many videos? It's 2, right? So just scroll down your mouse down, and you can see also the March 20 video. This is Saturday. This is also live streaming. So the topic here is growth and development part 2, pediatric disorders. So it's very easy. It's a very user-friendly, portal where everyone can access. So again, as you can see here, March 14, 3 videos. What are the topics? Care of newborn, growth and development part 1. So just have to click and you are there in our live streaming lecture. Now I'm going to show you our Kia ebook program. Okay, let me So basically, I wanted to show you our Kia ebook, which is part of the package, the 10,000 practice test, where it's also part of your package, comprehensive package. Okay, so yes, this is our Kia ebook. As you can see, you will have username and password in order to access our Kia ebook Dropbox. Just click this, and it will take you to our Kia ebook online. So as you can see, these are the coverage: diagnostic exam, fundamental post-test, MS1 post-test, maternal post-test, pediatric post-test, MS2 post-test, psychiatric post-test, MS3 post-test, MS4 post-test, dosage and calculation, PDA and SATA, practice set 7 to 18. Long exam per concept, testing and skills. We have had final exam, NLE final exam, and also for Nclex final exam. So all you need to do, just follow the instruction. Then you will be guided properly how to take your examination, your practice test. For example, let's take one of the key activities in this year. It says A1, set one of 75 items, simulated examination. So let's click this. And as you can see, there will be username and password that you need to provide. Okay. So once you provide this, then automatic the start time. So this is a simulated 75 items exam questionnaires. So it's very easy. So all you need to do, just participate this all the time in every lecture. All right. Now with regards to our calculation, okay. For example, you intend to get the Nclex review program. So this is the full package. Number one, Nclex RN review program fees is 3,000 dirhams. So we have 3 options of payment. If you want to pay one time, you will be getting 500 dirhams. Okay? So the net amount that you have to pay is 2,500. So since if in case it's optional again, for child abuse and infection control certificate is a must in order for us to proceed with your application. So there will be an additional cost of 200. Okay. If you want to choose 1 month to pay, then there is no discount. All you need to do is just pay the 50%. Then the 50% shall be paid after on or before 30 days. We also offer 2 months to pay, but there is a additional of 10%. The total fee would be 3,300. All right. All you need to do is just pay the half of that, which is 1,650. Then the 25% shall be paid within 30 days. And the third payment shall be paid within 60 days. Okay. For Nclex exam application processing fee, this is the initial payment, which is $701 equivalent. Or in dirhams, this is 2,500.65. So just take your calculator and add the review program fees and the Nclex application processing fee initial. All right. What we require at the moment is the $701 or 2,558.65 dirhams in order for us to proceed with the application. And the $368 shall be paid upon approval of your application. That will take 4 to 6 months. So you'll still have ample of time to prepare the $368. So, okay, this is the package and this is our background. And this is our Nclex your sample calculation. So, you have any question about the orientation? Please feel free to message us in our Facebook. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a nice day and God bless you all.